Hi crafty friends, have you guys used the dishwasher safe Mod Podge before? Well, we're going to use it with this napkin. So I'm just taking the ply off of the back of this napkin. And if you guys remember a project I did with these napkins before, the back part of it has some of the design on it. So I will definitely save this back part, blah, 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 words are hard today, for another project. So we'll get that all peeled off, and then we're going to use a glass plate that I got from the Dollar Tree. And as soon as I started shaking this thing up, I was like, oh, well, hello there, mess. So after the shock, wore off, then I was like, okay, let's get back to the project. So I'm just going to put a coat of this on the back part of the plate because we're going to reverse decoupage. Now, yes, this Mod Podge is dishwasher safe, but I want the print to come through the plate. So that's why we are doing it on the back of it. So I had wiped the back of the plate with alcohol. That's what they recommend doing. And then once that dried, we'll put a coat of the Mod Podge on, and then we will lay the napkin down over the top of it. Now, you can see this is not a flat surface. So when I lay the napkin down over it, there are going to be a few areas where it doesn't lay perfectly perfect, which is okay. It's okay that it doesn't. It will turn out amazing. So let me get that out of the way here, and then I'm going to lay this down, and then, like I said, I'm going to put it over the top. So when I first put it over the top, I just kind of lightly with my fingers just kind of started to tamp some things down. And the nice thing is if you get too big of a wrinkle, you can kind of gingerly pull it up and get that wrinkle out of there. And then after I did that, what I decided to do was just take my brush and very carefully go around the edge down there where the plate is, the very edge of the plate, because I want that to secure really well. Because what we're going to do is we're going to end up taking that edge off. And so just be super careful down there that you don't rip any of the tissue paper. Or not tissue paper. This would be a napkin. Well, it's kind of like a tissue paper. But anyways, all right, so we're going to let this dry. So drying takes a long time. I let it dry for a couple of hours just to make sure everything was really, really good. And then once that was really, really good, what I decided to do to clean off my edges was I just took some sandpaper and just started sanding all the way around it. As you can see here, I'm, like I said, gingerly going over that. I just want to make sure that edge was really good. Okay, sorry. So now back to the sanding. I'm just going around that edge just to make sure it's nice and clean. And what I did is once I did all this all the way around, I went ahead and put another coat of the Mod Podge, the dishwasher safe, over the top of it and let that completely dry. So a couple more hours. I know it'll be well worth it though, because we are going to have our very own cool little plates. Check these out. Oh, can't wait to make more of these, my friends. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to follow for more.